Proud of it, you know. Proud of the thought process of success that could come from this. If we have the right minds. We'll find out still, you know. Right now we don't have them, but maybe it's just a matter of reasoning, you know? Anyway, so yeah, me I talk to Maverick now. Maverick tell you about that tune there. I'm go enough dance, you know, and time them play them tune there, and I'm run go up front and kick up my foot, eh? I love how the members go on. I love live reggae music. I love the sound of that bass. You know, see it. And Maverick said to you, he would like to request a track. He wanted the track called Moments by Treson. And Treson, my brother Jen, we don't have the track here at Roots Reggae Radio. So if anybody is listening on behalf of Treson or Treson himself, please send an MP3 of the track to info@rootsreggaeradio.ca. And so we can have it on file, so when people request it, we can play it for them. So in the meantime, we still have a Treson, you know, so I'll run it same way. The song is called Jen-E-Rocka.
I want to love you proper, Jen-E-Rocka, missing you non-stop. Oh, Jen-E-Rocka, I love to get you back here, Jen-E-Rocka, don't walk away. Thursday morning, I heard the door close. Thursday morning, I felt my heart froze. My best friend and my lover, yeah, so unsure of the future, but girl, don't walk away. I know you can't see the future, please don't walk away. Oh, Jen-E-Rocka, I want to love you proper. Jen-E-Rocka, missing you non-stop. Oh, Jen-E-Rocka, I love to get you back here. Jen-E-Rocka, don't walk away. Don't walk away. Please don't walk away. Another morning, and I'm all alone. A Sunday morning here in this empty home. Love in time will recover, girl. But right now in my broken heart, your love is my desire. Right now in my heart of hearts, don't want to love another. Jen-E-Rocka, don't walk away. Jen-E-Rocka, please don't walk away. Yeah. Oh, Jen-E-Rocka, girl, I'm begging you to stay. Yeah. Jen-E-Rocka, don't walk away. Oh, Jen-E-Rocka, I want to love you proper. Jen-E-Rocka, missing you non-stop. Jen-E-Rocka, I love to get you back here. Jen-E-Rocka, please don't walk away. Please don't walk away. Don't walk away. Please don't walk away. Oh, Jen-E-Rocka, I'm moving on without you.
line. Boom, ba-doo, ba-doom, doom. Welcome to the program. The one called Ras Morgan. Hello, hello, hello. Ras Morgan, in the place. Blessings from Brethren. Welcome to the show.
Yes, my king. Greetings there.
Long time listener, I know that.
Definitely.
Aye. So tell the people them something about Ras Morgan, please, that you want them to know.
Yeah, man, we give thanks for the opportunity. You know, first of all, JuLion, want to give thanks to Roots Reggae Radio.
Up.
Yes, exactly. For them broadcasting and for the opportunity in which they are giving even these young Canadian artists right now. Because most of these jockeys are big media houses. If you don't have a name, it's like them don't want to help you to get a name. So, you know, Roots Reggae Radio, they really open a door where once you have a voice, Roots Reggae Radio will give you a panel to express yourself. And that's how I came aboard, you know.
Yeah.
So, Ras Morgan basically is a new 2017 Roots Rock Reggae artist upcoming. And it's all about roots and culture. It's all about speaking your mind. You know, it's all about expressing yourself the way you can with music and words, the way it was meant and supposed to be. So, so we just pick up that portfolio being a Jamaican as well, because we have to give Jamaican the props, you know, because it's a talent in which we have with tongue, where we meet some people and them say, them love how Jamaican express themselves with words. I have to say, yes, we do so.
Yes, we do.
So, so we have that talent where we can express ourselves using words.
Right.
So, this one we're going to hear right now, I think it's Rise Again. And this song, I wrote this one for like my Africans, home and abroad, people out there of African descent, where Ras Morgan is saying, if we all rise again in one collective, not as an individual, because we're having problem with the individual rising.
Right.
But it's when you rise as a mass, as in all together, it's a force to reckon with.
Sin.
So this song is basically awakening that force, so we can just know, say, rise again, man, because Marcus has told us a lot. Where information is concerned, Marcus has given us and told us a lot. So that's
over 100 years he has told us the information, and we haven't really listened, but I guess the message keeps coming, so it's a blessing that it still reaches the eye, and you feel the need to express it in such a way. Before we go away, Ras Morgan, can you tell us where we can find you?
Well, Ras Morgan can be found at rasmorgan35gmail.com and at Facebook, Ras Morgan.
Sin.
Yes, and easily identify, and then you take it from there.
Yes, Rastaman. All right. Well, reason for that. Thank you for blessing the show. Do you have an artist in mind that you might want to hear something from?
Definitely, you know, Canadian artist Mike Dangerous.
Yes,
my brother Mikey from Montreal.
Mikey Dangerous. Don't go pretending. Don't go pretending.
Please, I beg you.
That's a perfect tune. Okay, we'll run that.
Don't go pretending. Yes, sir.
Ras Morgan, thank you. Bless
you.
Yes,
man. Give thanks. Love.
Yes, I. Bless I. This is Ras Morgan again, you know. Telling my African race to make it. This is what I have to say now.
No more will I be weak and not know the strength within my knees. And no more will I stand short and not stand tall to play my part. No more will I not know the truth in life despite all the lies. And no more will I
one called Ras Morgan in the place. So, thank you, my brethren, for sending the track. We got the Mikey Dangerous lined up and ready to go, but online right now, my sister, dope poet, them always want to call it extraordinary, but we're going beyond them things, you know. Seeing Rastafari Empress. Seeing Cue Kirk.
Yes, sir. Blessed love, family. How you doing?
Oh, man, you know, I decided today to go with this kind of format because I'm thinking it may have been inspired by you.
Okay, good thanks.
In our last conversation with our Tobagonian friend who will go I'll call her Spicy God Selector saying, right. And would have a reasoning, and you pointed out something in regards to the being a conduit for the people. So I'm taking you at your word. So before we even get going too far, I need to talk to you a little bit. I know your album is coming out next week, so I'm not talking about it now.
Okay, no problem.
See, I know how you steer. I know, trust me. So I just had to mention that part.
No problem. No problem.
Okay, one more thing I want to mention. So over 2,000 hits in the space of 4 days.
Right. You point that out, good time.
Okay, I just wanted to ask the question. Then I'll go, okay, I won't ask anymore about your new album coming out. I want to talk about your emergence to where you are. Been in Toronto a little minute now. Right. And then your rise to where you, I think I say rise because we didn't know you before. But where you stand now, you have elevated in a level that's kind of amazing to watch. So, tell me what brought you to Toronto. Why did you think even your message would get through in this time, in this place? And
to be honest, when I first come forth to Canada, Toronto, my family really touched down. So my parents have always been here and lived in Toronto. I forward to Ottawa when I was about 19 to go to school. And, just end up working and building a life and working then. It's really when I was in Ottawa that I got my start in poetry. So, I've always been a writer right since I was a youth, and I actually had a high school teacher that put me on stage for the first time right out of high school, like the next month.
See, you had no choice.
You recognize something, and, I felt this calling to really go on stage, and so I linked him and asked for strength, and no doubt, and so I was a regular feature at a place called Down on Lodge on Front Street every Friday night for a summer. So what ended up happening after I kind of, was doing my poetry thing in Ottawa, I also found myself as a Rastafari, and found my liberty and my belief system that really drives and motivates I. Right. And really in that, I had the meditation that it's time to go home. And in just, growing as a Farai in Ottawa, there isn't the community that we sort of have here in Toronto. So it's not like there was a community or one that I was really holding a reason with on a regular basis. So I needed to find my family. I needed to introduce myself to my family. And so, Toronto is where the Most High called me to. So to come forward and to bring the vibes from here just makes sense. I needed to find my family. And that's that Farai circle within Toronto. I went on a little tour a couple of years ago, in Jamaica, and even going back home with different eyes, back to Tobago and Trinidad with different eyes, and finding my family there, and really put this journey together. And that's what brought me forward, to be honest.
Well, within that journey, I want to thank you for asking me to help you with that show. You heard me. You heard me.
Yeah.
It sounds so Trini, but you're getting a Jamaican to help y'all. Sorry. Help all y'all. Wait. I gotta ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna queue up queue up a couple of tracks. Cue.
Right.
I have a 3-song CD here. Ancestors Chant. What she say? Exam of Afro D.
Yeah.
Wow, really? So which one are we playing for you?
So you know what? Everything is a journey, and so the album that you have, that was the demo that I released last year with 3 tracks. The one that actually made it, and there's a new version to it on the new album, is What She Say. And I was actually just talking about that tonight. That's probably one of my favorite poems. I call it the Love Dog. You know, this is the new Lovers Rock. The Lovers Rock poem. So What You Say, we could play What You Say. That is one of my favorites.
All right, we'll cue that for a minute. We're not play it yet. Thanking you again, because I didn't finish, for allowing me to be a part of. You heard me. You heard. Sorry, not me. You heard.
Yeah.
So many things happened that night, and like I said, I told you, I'm still processing some of that information, and I'm going to try and put that to film, that conversation. So my first feature film will be about you.
Bless it. Give thanks. Give thanks.
You gave me something that night of that show, man. That show, I want to show people as best as I can, maybe how that night affected me, how it affected Michie, me. You know. That's it.
Give thanks. And give thanks to your presence on the journey. That show, You Heard Me, was all about giving thanks for me, you know. So it was my second kind of production in Toronto. And I really wanted to showcase voices. I always put together shows that I would really want to see, although I don't get to watch it, you know. And I wanted to give thanks to the one that really paved the way for me and that gave me a strength along the way. Michie is the first one within, you know, what they would classify as the urban genres, reggae, hip-hop, things like that, to really step forward.
The woman is a pioneer, man.
Yeah, man, pioneer and trailblazer within
and
music.
It's like the community or in the world seem to want to forget about her. And when you brought her on your show, it was like you opened up a bunch of eyes, man. So
yeah,
you know,
I think it was just time for everybody to remember. Sometimes just get a little too caught up. And me, I'm a lyricist, you know. I listen to the words that people say and words inspire me. So, you know, there was a tune by her, No Slave, that has always been my consciousness ever since I first heard it as a youth. So for this show, with Giving Thanks, I wanted to make sure she was part of it, just to say, give thanks for your legacy and your liberty, because look at what you inspired. You inspired me, and you inspired this kind of production.
Oh, you had
and
her
for you,
crying.
it's the same thing when it comes to, you know, promotion within this game and within this industry, you know. You know, Reggae Lane and things of that nature, Reggae for Life, all those brands that really speak to a liberty that comes out of Toronto that you know, we don't really hear of as often. And you know, when we connected and you know, whole of vibes and you love me like strength, of course I have to give thanks for that. So it's all about that. Once I kind of stay focused on the Most High plan and with everything fall naturally in place, it's always a blessed occasion. So give thanks for being part of it.
Well, I'm going to play your music, but before I play your track, and thank you for calling me and Ites and up my show.
Of course, you're very welcome.
I would like. I'd like to. Do you have an artist in mind, a Canadian artist that not Canadian, an artist that lives and works in this country that you'd like to listen to? Maybe.
On a regular or
no, you pick an artist tonight. Anybody.
Oh my gosh, that's so hard.
I know.
Oh my God!
I put you on the spot.
Not too long ago.
Okay, tell you what you do. I'll let you off the hook. I'm gonna play a track. We hang up and you text me if you think of it.
All right, no problem. Let's
It's okay. Right, I won't kill you. I won't kill you on here. Bless and love, Cue Kirk. Thank you.
Bless and love, JuLion. Stay blessed.
All right, bless up. Yeah, we'll play some music for the one called Cue Kirk. Thank you, musician, for calling in. It's a blessing. I had a track with that pick from before. Same tune.
Would you talk to me?
Woo!
Talk to me, baby, talk to me. Talk to me, would you talk to me? Talk to me, baby, talk to me. Talk to me, would you talk to me? Talk to me, Jaja, talk to me.
At times the mind speaks what the tongue refuses to say. So she spoke to me and she said, I don't know if this love is real, but I want it to last. I want to bring him back so we can move forward. She calling. Every time you give me new thoughts, a new spring in Argyle and Big River, and I beg for you to take a dip, take a sip, and cover yourself in my love. She telling me, I want to hold hands forever, from making love to making lunch, to taking a drive on a Sunday. She whispered, I want to make love in the river. I want to kiss in the sea. I want to see if seawater does taste different from yours. I want to see if all my dead skin, if all my waste of time could scrub off when your locks scratch my shoulder. Oh gosh, she ball out. Baby woman, woman, don't afraid to squeeze the skin that you had mine for all these years. Drink of me, let me maintain your sanity. Cause let me tell you something, it is driving me crazy. Make my heart say I love you, and my tongue stay dumb in silence, and just smile, just smile, just smile, in love, see love. What she say?
Yeah, Bulla and Pierre. I talk about them things there. Some people don't know them things there. Yeah, that was Sister in Cue Kirk. I really, truly had the honor of working with her and on a show that she did with Michie. And boy, she paid homage to Michie with one of the songs she did. And Michie was sitting in that audience bawling her eyes out. Just, lost for words. Papa Ites, I'm going to try to play the Canadian reggae compilation, Keele Street, for Jason Wilson. I promised him I would play his tune for him tonight. Track number 2 on the first disc. No, track number 3, I think it is. Hang on, I put on my glasses, Rastaman. I put on glasses. Yeah. Keele Street, track number 3, disc 1. Thank you. Yeah. And who we got on the line, sir? Tasha T. What can I have that phone, please? can you link us right away while we're talking? Please hold it. Yeah, hello, hello.
Hello.
Who am I speaking with?
It's the First Lady. Tonya P.
Miss Tonya P. The First Lady. The First Lady. Thank you for calling in, madam. Congratulations on a few things. First of all, you're pushing your track hard. Thank you. I love to see them kind of work.
Have to.
No, but I'm...
We have to. We have to be the team until we get that team, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, well, nobody gonna do it for you but you. So I figured that one out. So, and I'm just propsing you up and congratulating you because I see the work and I see where it's reaching and all the places you're putting it. And you're giving yourself the best opportunity for people to actually see your work and hear your work.
For real.
So Ites up to the eye for that. Secondly, big up to you. The interview you and I did.
Yeah.
Regin, the thing had over 3,500 views in a week. So I don't know. Somebody seemed to like, cause some of the other shows don't even have 20 views. Your show and mine had 3,000. So what I'm saying to you is, people can maybe think I am so good looking that maybe that's why we get them numbers there. Or some of your fans might have been listening in.
I think it's a combination of the two.
The good looks? The good looks. Yes, yeah. I love you, sir. I love you, sir. You look mighty blessed for me, please.
I will. And big him up too. He made a big step this week too. He's got his website out.
I saw that that photograph he did in the white suit thing.
Yes.
That's very sharp. That's a nice look.
It is. We'll look out for more things, but I'm not going to give away too much. But yes.
All right. You and I. You're going to tell me the song you would like me to play for you, please.
Well, I'm going to go with Something's Gotta Give because it just made #1 yesterday on Styles FM in Jamaica. So let's go with that for myself. And as for, I would love to hear another female artist. You played, you had a post, Kush I Crown. I don't know if you have that tune, but I want to big up Kush I Crown because she's an emerging artist that I think is...
She bad man. She's serious, Regina. She's serious.
Yeah, I love her.
She's truthful, she's straight, she's strong. Yo, Kush I Crown. If I have anything Kush I Crown, I'm going to play it. I don't know if I do, but Kush I Crown, if you're listening in and we don't have your work, I'm going to say it in front of everybody. info at roots, ROOTZ, reggaeradio.ca. You know, if I have your music, as Tonya P will tell you, we'll play it. So I said, go.
Will play it.
I thank you, my darling.
Work with the people that's working with you.
At all times,
man. If you doesn't have it, get it to Roots Reggae Radio.
Yeah, man. I thank you for helping to build my energy. So the next track, I can't play yours yet. You want Something's Gotta Give. Tell me where it go first. Play a span again. Where there?
First place. It's first place on the Uprising 10 chart in Jamaica.
In Jamaica?
On Styles FM.
Well, we have it here too, so we're going to play it in a minute. We'll have to play one more for my brethren, Ras Morgan, because he did mention one called Mikey Dangerous.
Right, have to play the Mikey Dangerous.
Rasta man, hey, you know the story behind this Rasta. The first time I said this you'd play, I was at Jamaican Canadian Center. I don't even know Mikey Dangerous from Adam. When them start the track, you know, some walk up at the stage and bang on the stage and make the man and pull up the track. This youth blew me away from day one. So thank you.
I had my sights on him from long before that. Trust me, he's fired.
Yo, this man is, but we have this fire there, I saw. So thank you for helping me to keep it blazing. Say in Tonya P.
For real, no problem. Keep doing what you're doing. Love to all the Roots Reggae Radio family.
Blessed love.
Yeah. Just be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. Just know who you are. Yeah. Let me tell you, say, don't go pretending to into being someone that you know you're not. Yeah, yeah. No contending to be just who you are, and that's a fact. Say yeah, just be a real king and do some real things, and you will find out who you are. Oh yeah, boy, cause in the sight of Rastafari, every human being is a star. So if you wanna be somebody, be you. No one know you today, tomorrow ask who you. Cause people nowadays me realize not too true, and all they wanna do is just to keep you blue. But I keep on being myself. I now be nobody else. No way, me love Jah and praise him for you. Now serve me them money now. Well, so me tell you say, don't go pretending to be in someone that you know you're not. Yeah, yeah. No contending to be just who you are, and that's a fact. Say yeah, just be a real king and do some real things, and you will find out who you are. Oh yeah, boy, cause in the sight of Rastafari, every human being is a star. So me tell you say, have your uniqueness, a Jah give you that, and know that you're blessed, and that is a fact. Do no flex like say you are idiot. Just listen to the words the Jah chat, because what? It's a fact of life. Say get to you feel live it up right, then everything be nice, because we got to live life. So me tell you say, don't go pretending to be in someone that you know you're not. Yeah, yeah. No contending to be just who you are, and what's a fact. Say yeah, just be a real king and do some real things, and you will find out who you are. Oh yeah, boy, cause in the sight of Rastafari, every human being is a star. So me tell you say, I know Rastafari is the ruler. They could never change me. The dangerous me and no fool. Them I got to know. They keep on talking, but I go a Rasta man school. Me tell them say, Babylon them coulda never come right for me back like a mule. So if you wanna be somebody, be you. No one know you today, tomorrow answer who you. Cause people nowadays me realize not too true, and all they wanna do is just to keep you blue. But I keep on being myself. I now be nobody else. No way, me love Jah and praise him for you. Now serve with them money now. Well, come me tell you say, don't go pretending to be in someone that you know you're not. Yeah, yeah. No contending to be just who you are, and that's a fact. Say yeah, just be a real king and do some real things, and you will know just who you are. Oh yeah, boy, cause in the sight of Rastafari, every human being is a star. I got to know.
Yeah, I got a big one called Ites. Me and Ras Morgan, they have the same conversation. Me and him, they have the same conversation. And Ras Morgan called and said the same thing. How grateful we are for this opportunity at Roots Reggae Radio. See? Because black media is basically unheard of. People talk about the one called Bill Cosby and the rape charges and all those different things. And one of the conspiracy theories behind the whole issue, I don't know nothing about Bill Cosby and with so much people. But what I can tell you is what I see. So we can't argue about nothing else. I see that over 50 women charge him going on must about 3-4 years, you know. And I see with my own eye them, especially when it's more than half of them are white women, that no one, he has never been charged yet. That's what I see. So now we also look at this thing about him trying to purchase NBC several years ago, and how in order to diminish him, this thing that he's facing currently with these rapes. Now, you don't know me. Me, the man talk about Rastafari against domestic abuse. My objective is to elevate how man treat woman. So don't look at me and tell me I'm defending Bill Cosby, because I'm not defending any Bill Cosby or any rapist, but I don't know Still, now, neither do you, any of us. 3-4 years going, and this man ain't charged with nothing. And they're telling me it's because he's rich. So, I'm just also saying that he tried to buy NBC, and some people believe this stuff here has come about to discredit him. Now, if it's true or untrue, what I can tell you is that if he was found so-called innocent tomorrow morning, Bill Cosby is still disgraced, and he will never have a career again. And that's the truth. So, Roots Reggae Radio, it's so important them think it is possibly that a black person doesn't own media. Roots Reggae Radio is a reggae soldier out there doing its work. So, proud of them thing there now. I did want to play, yeah, before I get into the Tonya P, I had picked a tune called this Keele Street. It's up on the Canadian reggae compilation. One called Jason Wilson. Yeah, we're going to play run up the one called Keele Street. It's a street here in Toronto, man.
Cross the Thames off the Vauxhall Bridge. Cross the Thames off the Vauxhall Bridge. I got no love till I feel the one drop come. I got no heart till I feel the rhythm start. Now I'm ready, be the rock steady, gonna rock it all night, laying down a heavyweight dub sound on the 41 northbound. Cross the Thames off the Vauxhall Bridge, right into Brixton Sound. Hear them West Kingston whites washing out the rubber dub sound. Handsworth, Lagos, Brooklyn too, you'll feel the rhythm sweet. But sound the alarm when Babylon come down Keele Street. I got no love till I feel the one drop come. It's in my blood, this wicked rubber dub. And now I'm ready, be the rock steady, gonna rock it all night, laying down a heavyweight dub sound on the 41 northbound. Cross the Thames off of Vauxhall Bridge, right into Brixton Town. Hear them West Kingston whites washing out the rubber dub sound. Handsworth, Lagos, Brooklyn too, you'll feel the rhythm sweet. But sound the alarm when Babylon beat down Keele Street. When them lick down Keele Street.
Yeah, man. That's one called Dr. Jason Wilson. Jason Wilson is of Scottish descent. One time, he'd have a thing going down King Street there. Indian motorcycle, our original motorcycle, became for a minute. So we used to have a Thursday night reggae vibe down there. It was a really nice vibe too. So Dr. Wilson used to come play down there. At the time, he had a band, it was called Jason Wilson and Tabarook. The guy, the brethren who played the bass, is not a big bass, the man have a bigger bass, you know, the standing bass. And that's what he was playing as all night. So some of my brethren, them coming and I see the band set up here now for play reggae music. And my brethren was like, where is the reggae band? And that's them. When them see 4, 5 white dudes on stage. So the man them want to leave. I say, where I go? I say, this is not a reggae band star. I say, watch out. If in the first 5 minutes he gets you to stay, you buying beer for everybody tonight. So the man them say, yeah, sure thing. Jason Wilson make the man them buy beer for people who all night. Jason Wilson is another one of these Jackie Matu proteges. Grew up learning jazz from Jackie, the late great Jackie Matu. Now take people as simple. We have a whole heap of very talented people. That's on Keele Street. I begged them if I was ever to do a compilation, which I did, to put that track on it, and I was able to do it. So bless up Jason Wilson. The next track we're gonna play is Tonya P kicking it up in Jamaica, #1 on the charts. And we're going to play it here. Something's got to give. Run tune selector.
Sitting here tired, trying to get some sleep. Can't concentrate. I'm feeling weak. Thinking about the bills and those are piling high. Put my head on my head and ask the Father why. Life's gonna be so tough for me. Was it something I did? Can you explain to me? This world ain't all it's dressed up to be. Father, help me please. Something's gotta give. This ain't no way to live. I need to feed my kids. So something's gotta give. Said something's gotta give. This ain't no way to live. I need to feed my kids. So something's gotta give.
Miss Tonya Pringle. I love your name. I run from the Pringle name, but I say I got sometime. Yell up Cuba Pringle all the while. It make you out good. Sin, thank you for your talent, young lady, and keep buzzing, cause it look like say you really do something with the work you're doing. The track you requested for Kush I Crown isn't here. My sister Kush I Crown. My little sister, you know me, so you know we're going to get the music to info at roots ROOTZ reggaeradio.ca. Please label it properly so we can know, and we will add it to the library. So when I need to find a track from an artist, it's on the item for send the music, and we'll do our level best to just play it. The next track we're going to play is Kush I Crown still. It's a collaboration with one called Ras Yunchy. You like Ras Yunchy wherever you are. And the track is called How You Look. Run tune selector.
Me say me love how you look.
How me look.
Me really, really love how you look.
How me look.
Me say me love how you look.
How me look.
Me really, really love how you look.
How me look. How me look.
Hey mama, Kush I say me love how you look.
Me know you love the way me hair pon me body turn up like bullshit.
Hey mama, Kush I say me love how you look.
Me know you love the way me hair pon me body turn up like bullshit.
One thing me love about you, you're not station. You make me heart go piff, baff, boom. No man can catch you like fish, pan, you know fi wash, and you know fi cook. Don't forget about your good looks. And next thing you're very deep in your book. Watch fi Satan, spies and crook. Hey mama, Kush I say me love how you look.
Me know you love the way me hair pon me body turn up like bullshit.
Hey mama, Kush I say me love how you look.
Me know you love the way me hair pon me body turn up like bullshit. Give young Yunchy for your compliment, cause in these times us woman need a strength. All of the woman them Kush I fi represent. All when the system want get in our way. One leap a curve and one leap a bend. All of the rest them fi keep it real. Nothing fake, all the truth them fi reveal. We are the woman and we carry the seed. Them fi know and stop believe, cause
hey mama, Kush I say me love how you look.
me know you love the way me hair pon me body turn up like bullshit.
Hey mama, Kush I say me love how you look.
Me know you love the way me hair pon me body turn up like bullshit.
Because them can't paint your city and them can't cut your bush. Go and keep your royal look. Go and emulate Empress men and look. Humbleness and caring, that's all it took. I say go on mama, go on mama, go on push. Go on mama, Asian coach. Greatness in a woman, it's not only looks. You know see me say no for them are flaws. Hey mama, Kush I say me love how you look.
Me know you love the way me hair pon me body turn up like bullshit.
Hey mama, Kush I say me love how you look.
Me know you love the way me hair pon me body turn up like bullshit.
Because she not show off with her looks.
She very deep in her boots.
Because she not show off with her looks.
Truth she a seek, humbleness and meek.
Because she not show off with her looks.
Caring and sharing, that's all it took.
Because she not show off with her looks. She not show off.
No, she not show up.
I tell them, hey mama, Kush I say me love how you look.
Me know you love the way me hair pon me body turn up like bullshit.
Hey mama, Kush I say me love how you look.
Me know you love the way me hair pon me body turn up like bullshit. One thing me love about you,
you know,
Stosha.
you make me heart go beef buff. No man can get you like fish pan. You know for wash and you know for cook. Don't forget about your good
looks.
And next thing you're very deep in your books. Watch for Satan, spies and crooks.
Sound like the Joe Frazier rhythm. For you oldsters who know what the Joe Frazier rhythm is, that sound like it a while ago. Yes, I would be remiss to not bring up this. I had so many things to discuss today, and I didn't get to any of them because I was talking to the people and the artists, and I'd much prefer talk to the Canadian reggae artists and elevate their music and our value. Remember Sankofa this weekend, reggae extravaganza, saying back to you by the city. From what I understand, cover is free. And Nana McLean, Otis Scale, J. Douglas, a live band, DJ African Star, at Sankofa, 1653 Eglinton Avenue West. Everybody's on the guest list. And if there's a cover charge, that'd be a good thing too, because I think people should actually pay for the culture of reggae music. As Maverick was saying, none of us can actually do this for a living. We have to have jobs, so we become part-time musicians. And as a part-time musician, sometimes it's not good enough. All right, I just want to talk a big vibe on Reggae Lane still. Each week is like I learn something new, so I'm going to bring another. It's not new, but maybe I can articulate it better when I'm saying it. So I want to tell everybody, I'm not looking at war with nobody else. I'm just speaking my mind, right? The way the situation has been handled, no one is proud of Reggae Lane except for the councillor who did it or the government people. No Jamaicans nor any reggae artists in this country is actually proud of Reggae Lane. As a matter of fact, most of the businesses on Eglinton have no pride in Reggae Lane. That is not what reggae music is about for me. The stance is to make us, my stance, mine, personal, JuLion, me, is to make everybody proud of Reggae Lane for the right reasons, for the love of reggae music, right? You went and named it. Maybe you don't know your responsibility when you use the name reggae. So me as a soldier, I'm going to show you. And if I don't get what I want, I'm just going to keep telling it to you anyway. You may not like how I do it, but I'm going to keep bringing it real to you. No one cares about it. And it could be a big thing for reggae and a big thing for world culture right here in Canada, but we have too many bigots around, so I'm hoping we can reach some of the right people who are not bigoted. I love a lot of what we have done. So, like I said, I'm not worried with nobody, but I want Reggae Lane in my country, in Canada right now, to stand for something as the first ever roadway in the whole planet of Earth to be named after reggae. Nothing in Jamaica to name after reggae music yet. We were the first in Canada. So come we deal with it how we're supposed to deal with it, right? If we have to talk to the politician, we have to talk to whoever, we tell them what we need and then we create it. You know, see? And if we don't do it, we still create it anyway, because reggae music is what it is. See? I want to say good night to the people. One more time, rootsreggaeradio.ca. It's been a wonderful show. Thanking all the artists that called in, all the artists that might be listening in. This is the place, you know. That's how I build the thing. See? We're in the night. Ites Upstick. The one called Era, wherever you are. Run tune. This one is called Reggae Music from Morgan Heritage. Boom shot, my virgin.
Every sound is at war, and every other one's against this war. They've unified to keep us down, But as the man I say, sounds will come and sounds will go. But this your sound remains forevermore. Sounds will come and sounds will go. But this your sound remains forevermore. It's reggae music, and they can't get us out. It's reggae music, and we run the road. It's reggae music, and they can't get us out. It's reggae music. Rastafari send us out. It's a sound created in the heart of the ghetto. Amongst the people, the system rejects you. Check the history and you will realize it's a sound that will always survive. It's been through ups and downs and get fight from all angles. But like a lion, it's the king in this musical jungle. This your sound, you put all others to rest. Bass and drum a thump in your chest. Hey, sounds will come and sounds will go. But this your sound remains forevermore. Sound get us out, it's reggae music. And we run the road, it's reggae music. They can't get us out, it's reggae music. Check this out, words are shout, just like them spread them propaganda. Say Rastafari dead, also